Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys something that I always get questions from, aka Fernanda, how to contour your face. I feel like people get so intimidated by it, but it's really not that hard. So just keep watching this video to see how I contour my face. Okay guys, so I was gonna start with doing half a face, but I've decided just to do my whole face. What I want to show you guys is how the difference of contouring. So we haven't even started, but I already did one side of my face. And you see this side of my face looks like, wow, it looks a little bit glowier. It looks like, oh wow, she has a cheekbone. This side of my face is like, what? You know what I mean? So I'm going to start off by showing you how to contour your face with creams, and then I use powders on top of that. So this is a cream from Black Radiance. You can get this at Walmart. I like the cream. It doesn't like bunch up. And I grab this color right here, and you're gonna get a wet beauty blender. That's what you have to remember when you're doing creams. Make sure your beauty blender is wet, because if not, then it just kind of gets weird. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna place the cream back here first, and then you're gonna bring it forward. So you want it to be darkest here, and then you're gonna bring it forward. So let's place the cream right there. So you see my ear? Yeah. It looks a little weird, right? But we'll blend all of that out. So we're bringing it forward little by little, because you don't want to overdo it, but always remember, if you ever make a mistake, like look at my ear, it looks crazy. This stuff blends really easily, so that's nice that we can always just blend it away. Okay. So I have a lot going on right there, but we're just going to keep blending, and then later on when we go in with the concealer, we can correct it. Another place that you want to create a shadow is right here on your jawline. Just grab not too much like I did for my cheekbone. I'm going to do that, and then another place that we like to place this stuff, whoa guys, is right here in the forehead. So my forehead isn't too big, at least I don't think it is, but you know, it makes it look more glowy, because if you don't do contouring and you just do foundation, your face is gonna look super duper flat. You know what I mean? So okay. So you see this and you're probably right now saying, Stephanie, it looks a little muddy, it looks a little much, but concealer always comes through and fixes it. So I also put some on my nose, right there, and yeah. So that's what we do with the creams, right? So the cream is just kind of like the base. Then we're gonna take our concealer. Of course I use the Tarte Shape Tape, because who doesn't? And we're going to put it under the eyes and put it anywhere that we want to brighten up our face. So as you can see, you see this right here, this tiredness? We're gonna hide that. We're gonna put this right here. And something that I've found with this Tarte Shape Tape in particular is I like to work in sections, because it'll dry out. And then also if I don't put enough, because sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want to put too much product. But maybe, I don't know if it's just for my skin, if I put too little, it like kind of looks a little dry and crackly. So I have to put a good decent amount for it not to do that. Okay, so as you see, I'm like bringing it down and bringing it up. And you see the difference of my face. I'm bringing it all the way up here. I don't know if you guys can see a difference, but you see how much more bright this side of my face looks than this side of my face. You just need to keep blending. So here I brought it too low. I don't like how low this looks. I want to blend it out a little bit, so I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and dot it right there. This color of concealer might not be the greatest right now, because I'm pretty tan and it's going to make me look a little bit white, but that's okay. So you see how I did that? It makes this contour blend in a little bit more. So we're gonna grab this, and it's gonna be like I'm gonna marry these two colors because you see the really harsh line, and with the camera it makes me look a lot whiter. In person, I don't look this bad. But we're gonna blend this. It's like punching yourself. Beauty blenders are great because they're such great tools to get the work done. Okay, so you see how I really fixed that situation. I kind of helped blend it better where it doesn't look so muddy. Then we're gonna place concealer right here, a little bit on the forehead. You could do some of the nose, but I feel like my nose already comes out a lot, so I'm not trying to make it come out even more, you know? Okay. So we do that. Other people, you know, they put their highlight in other places, but let me just do this part of my face and I'll BRB. Alright guys, I had to change the white balance on this, so if you're like, wait, why'd your skin color change? It's because the camera was making me look really white, and that's not how it was. So, like I said, I just went in with the highlighter, but you know, there's some places where I'm like, oh, I wish I had a little bit more darkness there because the concealer took it out. You can always go back and fix it. You know, I feel like contouring is the fun part of your makeup because you really are painting your face and you have the control of making it look whatever like you want, you know? So that's cool. Let's pat that in, you know, bring this down, bring it down, and yeah, bam. So we're done with the creams. So let's move on to the powders. What I like to start with is underneath my eyes. We put on all that concealer and we don't want it to be cracking and moving away, right? So I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to grab my same sponge. I'm going to dip it in here like that. I dip it and get a good coat. And then we're going to look crazy, but you put it underneath the eyes. So you see how it already kind of started creasing? That's because I did not set it while it was like ready to be set. So you're gonna put this right here. Then you're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. You're gonna put it basically on top of everywhere that is kind of like highlighted. A little bit of my nose, chin. We'll get back to on the cheeks because I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna use Hoola Benefit. Yeah, I don't think it has a color. This is just my Hoola Benefit bronzer, and I'm going to grab a brush, get a good amount, tap off the excess, and then go right here, and it's like doing the same thing with the powder. You go darker, and then you're gonna bring it in. Bring like what's left on the brush, you bring it in. And then you're going to bring it around. So you're basically setting all that cream, the brown cream that you had on your face. Right now I'm looking a little crazy, but like once you're done, you're going to be like, wow, this looks so radiant. But we just need to set all those creams because we put a lot of cream on our face, right? I go in with a smaller brush and let's use, where is it? Okay, we're going to use this smaller brush right here, dip it into the Hoola, and then we're going to contour our nose a little bit with the powder. Like that. And then, once we're done with that, we are going to take our whatever blush that you want to use. I use this one. This is by Seraphine Botanicals, and I'm going to put this on my cheeks. So I use the same brush. So when you do this stuff, you can use the same brushes. It really doesn't matter. And then I'm just going to put some right here. You don't want to put too much blush. Some girls be putting on way too much, and I'm like, what you doing with your face there, girl? Okay. Boom, boom. Just enough. And you can do whatever you want. You can let it sit as long as you want. Usually I'll do my hair, come back to it. But for the purpose of the video, I'm going to just wipe this off now. I'm going to wipe off all this excess powder. And then once you wipe off all this powder all over your face, you take it off. We're gonna do my favorite step, which is highlight. So I've talked about this in my other videos, the one where I reviewed some Kylie product. This is just a great highlighter. I love it. I feel like it always looks poppin'. So I'm gonna go with the Kylighter in King. This was, I think it was part of her birthday collection a couple years back, but this is it. And then we are going to, literally all I do is dip into this. And then we're gonna put it right here. You can use whatever type of brush. This is literally a blending brush. I use whatever brush is on hand. So we're gonna put highlight right here above the cheekbone. The cheekbone? That's my eyebrow bone, sorry guys. And blend it out a lot, because sometimes it can start to look a little, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so we're gonna put that there. You can also put this on your nose, like that, which is really cute. And then you can put it right here above your cupid's bow, underneath on your cupid's bow right here. And then also another good place is to put it on your eyebrow bone right here. And then a little bit in your inner corner. Like that. So, do you see the side of the face? I don't know if you can see it on camera. I hope you can. And then this side still looks a little meh. So, we need to finish it out. Be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. As you can see now with my contour and highlighting and everything, my face looks more three-dimensional instead of just having foundation on. But yeah, so I hope that you guys really try this out. I always say if you don't try, you're never gonna know. So go out there, get some products, try it out, put it in the comments below if you do, and give this video a thumbs up. And let me know also in the comments what else you guys would like for me to show you how to do. So yeah. I will see you guys next time. Bye.